Hello everybody and welcome, it's VeDAN here, so glad that you can tune in to another video. Today, finally, we're going back to my roots. This feels like when I started the channel at the earlier part of this year. We are going to be killing Bloonarius in 40 seconds, super kind of casually, but there is one thing that I do think is the optimal play, and that's getting degree 60 engigon for tier 4. So I'll show you how to do that. But for tier 1, we are literally just starting off with 2 first strikes and 2 maelstroms to defend. I mean, how blissful is that? Okay, so if you want a little way to see how to make this kind of eco for tier 1 with Jerry, then please check out my farming guide that's just gone up tiny bit before this. So I've tried to kind of coordinate them so they go up at the same time. In the meantime, then I'm literally going to get my BRF. I've got the Geraldo's fertilizer potion on him, and then I'm going straight into an overclock. From there, I'm going to go and build 4 marketplaces, and get a rubber to gold alchemist. So this is the typical way to help us easily be able to rush a bank. What I'm also going to do is go and get a second balloon trap that's just going to assist in any leaks. I don't want to be microing the balloon trap that much. I want kind of an easy life. Just make sure it's in range of the village, in range of the Opolis, and you're good. After getting every single one of the marketplaces to central market, on round 48 at the end, you should be able to sell them. After selling them, you've got yourself a banana central at the end of round 48. How nice is that? So then what we're going to do is we're literally going to get another overclock. Remember, we always want 2 overclocks attached to the banana central for full uptime. Make sure fertilizer's on it. And then we're going BRF, overclock, just like this. Now for round 50, I did actually get 2 little cannons or bombs at the start of the map set on strong to help with the mobs, and then for round 54 I got another balloon trap at the back just to prevent myself from getting any leaks. On 57, stop building any overclocks and BRFs, and what I decided to do is I'm going to go and get a special operations so that I can go and pick up the favor trades, and we've got a helicopter, which basically means we can always get increased sell back throughout the entire range of the map as long as the helicopter's in range. For tier 2, super poorly executed, but I'll show you what I did. I've basically got 5 spike storms with a rejuve potion, and then we've got glue strike, we've got homeland, we've got cripple, and we've got obviously super brittle. That was it. I didn't expect it to kill it that quick, so I didn't even get time to really get the glue strike on time, but it was still a very nice kill. So because this event is so tight, please make sure that you actually attempt each kill a couple of times. Don't do what I did where you just take the first one. You're going to have to attempt it a couple of times so that you can try and save as many milliseconds as possible. From there, you know what it's going to be. It's going to be BRF overclock, but on like an absolutely gigantic scale, because there's about 40 farms you can fit. Now, also, defend with the special operations and make sure that you actively use the special operations door gunner ability. As you saw there, forget it. So sometimes when you're in the midst of trying to do all the overclocking and buying stuff, you can forget to use it. But don't do that, and you will be fine to defend easily. Then on round 77, I got a degree 30 engigon. What this enabled me to do is to level up Geraldo super early so that I can start getting totems down for tier 4. This is the most important part of the video, okay? You need to get degree 30, or I think 28 may suffice for tier 3, so you can do a free turret sell. But for tier 4 to get the optimal kill, you're going to have to get degree 60 and do a temple sacrifice, okay? So let me just show you what I mean for tier 3. Super easy. We're going to put down a few glues, maybe a couple genie potions, and Geraldo's maelstrom ability. And then literally, as long as you've got 3 turrets placed near the start of the map, then all you're going to do is just sell engigon and cause them sentries to explode, and you've got the kill. Like I said, please retry this a lot of times until you get the optimal kill time. This is going to be an extremely tight leaderboard, okay? So word of warning, you're going to probably have to retry quite a few times to get the millisecond perfect, but I just went something like that. And you know, like I said, it's just going to be a case of trying it a few times until you get the absolute perfect timing. And then other than that, you're going to now defend with the big balloon trap, okay, and the sentry expert, and you've got to make sure you do not forget any totems whatsoever. Place down totems all the time. Add a couple of rubber to gold alchemists so you can increase the money that the balloon trap earns, and just do your best to defend here. You need to get it by about round 95, 96 at the latest, okay? So it is a bit tight. Also, you can always do little tests. So on 89, my NG would have been degree 52. So then I knew that I was going to be able to get it just in time. As you can see, round 95, we just got degree 60. So that is pretty close, but now it sets us up for the optimal tier 4 kill, okay? So my run, everything was semi-okay until tier 5, but all we're going to do temple sacrifice 3 of the turrets, then place down the 4th one and sell it. So that's what you're going to have to practice. You have to temple sacrifice 3, the original 3, and then go and place down the last one manually and sell it. And as you can see, I was at like 25 point something seconds here. So that's about 1.5 seconds slower than the optimal kill time, I'm guessing. And then from there, life's easy. On 112, I literally gave up farming. I went for a degree 60 acegon. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to sell everything now. So all I did to defend from 100 to 112 is I just used a flying fortress. Notice that I placed the engigon that was degree 60 a little out of the way in preparation for the fact that I want to farm some pops on the ace, okay? Then I tried wizard and I royally messed up here. I've never used wizardgon and I never want to use him again. I got him set up like, so as you can see here, I'm getting everything set up. I've got the vengeful true sun god. I've got my mortars. I'm going to get ready to start chinnocking round a perma-brew and all of that good stuff. And I got my wizardgon on 115 and the ability wasn't ready, which I don't quite understand, but I've never used the tower before. So I don't know what any of it does. I got a degree 37 wizardgon and I was clueless. So that just royally messed me up here. So, if you know how to use wizardgon, please use it better than me. Maybe get it to degree 40. Maybe there's a better paragon to use here. It would be interesting if dartgon, you could do like a clever ricochet. But anyway, for tier 5, you know what it is. Everything you've got. Use acegon ability, sell an engi turret. Make sure you've got some mortars going in. Just anything that you can, okay? But the annoying thing here, I don't know if this will apply to everyone, but on my mobile, as you can see, the screen is going crazy right now, super lag. And I was trying to find my engigon. I'm tapping everywhere to try and find my engigon so I can sell it, so I can get the 3 turrets to explode. And I'm clicking everything but the engigon. And I'm sure we've all kind of related to this struggle before. But once you find the engigon, when it's about the final bar, you should be able to sell it and get an insta-kill on the final bar. So I'm quite late here, okay? That could lose me a second or two. So what you really want to do is pretty much as soon as it reaches the final bar, sell it. And then you'll have, the optimal kill time. So not the best tier 5 there. I think me going for the wizardgon was the mistake, but this is the outline to get a 40-second kill, okay? At least for tier 4, just know to get degree 60 engigon. And to do that, you're going to have to buy totems early, but that's okay because we've got so much eco. So that's pretty much probably the only hard bit of the video if you're a casual player. The rest is super easy. And I do want to do an optimized run, so hopefully I get time to try one. But I will do elite first, so stay tuned for that. So thank you for all the support, guys. It feels good to be playing a game like this again. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys very soon.